Do you want to be a cyborg ninja beast who's hated by all bastions and widowmakers? Well, you're in luck because today I'll teach you how to play Genji. My name is Werewolf and let's get right into it. Genji's abilities are all about timing. You don't want to use deflect when no one's shooting at you. You don't want to use dash at someone and miss with your sword and not charge the attack. He's tough as in he can cause major damage to lower health enemies, but he isn't tough in terms of health. He's a really squishy character because he only has a 200 health pool. Since his health is so low, I think hit and run is his best strategy. Just because you start an engagement there doesn't mean you have to finish it there. Do some damage, dart away, regen some health, then pop out of another corner and end their measly existence. How are you going to crush the enemy team? Well, lucky you, Genji has very good long range and close range attacks as well. His shuriken can fire a straight burst of 3, or you can right click and have them in an arc of 3. His left click attack is really good at a distance. If you see a bastion or a widowmaker who is unaware of your presence, throw some shurikens at them. If you're chipping away at a turret that doesn't see you, good job, you're doing good. But if they do see you, then you better run because that bastion is going to melt you down quick. This is where deflection comes in handy. The deflection is probably his most important ability. Not only can it protect you, it can turn people's attacks back at them. This ability is all about timing, especially for those low rate of fire, high damage heroes like Hanzo's arrows or Widowmaker's sniper rifle. His deflect ability is also really good for high rate of fire stationary heroes like Bastion, that's really trigger happy, or Torbjorn's turret because it will shoot at you even if you are deflecting or not. You can also deflect ultimates. So if Zara uses her Graviton Surge into your group, you can deflect that back at her group and her group will get sucked in. You can also deflect Hanzo's Dragon Strike before the dragons come out. Those are really hard to do, but when you achieve it, it makes you feel like a total boss. When you first start using Genji, the first thing that will help you most is his movement. Utilize his double jump to climb over walls and onto objective, or bait an enemy out of the corner. This orientation and hitting and running are what make Genji a really good hero. This brings me to the topic of his dashing strike. This ability is really important because it lets you close the distance between you and your enemies, or cross gaps you might not be able to normally. It's really good for lower health units like a Tracer or a Zenyatta because if you fire a burst of shurikens at them, then dash, they will die and your dash recharges once you get a kill. So you can cause panic and mayhem to groups of enemies with lower health. And finally, his ultimate, which lets him take out a sword and slice and dice everyone. You want to use it against weaker and squishier characters with lower health because if you target tanks, you won't do much damage to the team because Dragon Strike doesn't last very long. But keep in mind, you can do your Swift Strike in this mode as well, just to keep you close to the distance between you and an enemy hero. It's also worth noticing that you shouldn't do this around a corner and come in to chop everyone to bits, because since you have low health and activating his ability takes 1.5 seconds, you'd be dead and have your ultimate wasted by then. And that's how you get into Genji, people. Have patience, time it, and have a good plan. Hopefully this guide gets you on your way to being the beast ninja cyborg you've always dreamed about. Thanks for watching, and for more Overwatch hero guides, click the subscribe button down below. I've been Werewolf, and I'll see you in another video. Have a nice day, and peace out, guys. Goodbye.